Hi, this is Paul Krismer from the Happiness Experts Company here in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia.
Then how is it that we get happy? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, here we go.
Paul is an inspiring speaker with a genuine warmth and a great sense of humor. His fresh perspective on leadership, employee engagement, and wellness creates energy and enthusiasm with any audience. He has appeared internationally in front of huge conference audiences and at intimate corporate retreats. As well, Paul Krismer is a sought-after media expert, providing insightful commentary on the world we live in.
The United Nations measure that you just reported on has a number of different factors, but the simplest way is to measure people based on their own self-report of their subjective well-being. So that's really just asking people, how happy do you feel?
Paul's 20 years as a corporate senior leader and his own driven approach to life goals and lifestyle inspired his best-selling book, Whole Person Happiness: How to Be Well in Body, Mind, and Spirit.
Not only do individuals get greater success, but the research is very clear. Organizations that invest in positivity actually change the dynamic of their workforce. They get fewer sick days, better creativity, improved customer service, and much more. And of course, this drives bottom line results: higher productivity, increased profitability, and even healthier, safer workforces.
As we do more and more of the same thing, our brains get stronger and stronger at doing them. Now, the reason why I've told you all this is because if we can automate positive emotions into our lives, then we get that success that I talked about earlier. If we can lay down enough good neural pathways so that happiness comes more readily to us, then we will simply be happy more automatically. Does it make sense?
We got overwhelming positive feedback from the conference attendees. Paul brought an inspiring message.
Paul speaks from the heart. He easily engages his audience. Paul's fantastic.
Paul was everything I could hope for. Professional, polished, funny, and very informative. My audience loved him.
Right, I'd say, shut up, I'm about to shoot. In my case, I should really pass, but nevertheless, I would be unhappy if somebody interrupted me while I'm in that state of flow. I'm always my own laboratory. So as soon as I read this 4 or 5 years ago, I started doing it, of course. And I started recording 3 things that went well. And at first, I was a bit embarrassed. I couldn't come up with 3 things. I couldn't believe it. Why can't I think of 3 things? And I didn't want to write down lame things. I didn't want to say, oh, I have no holes in my sock. That wasn't good enough.
We had a lot of laughs. Paul's energy is just electric.
Paul was inspiring. He is a friendly, confident speaker with no overinflated personality. Great delivery and a great message.
I've invited Paul to speak at Brentwood College 3 times. I always get fabulous feedback from the audience. Paul is the real deal. Easy to work with, intelligent, and engaging.
I literally have automated the task of seeing things that are going well. Do you get that? Wouldn't that be a wonderful gift to take everywhere you go? And with that gift, with that increased happiness, you get all those things that I talked about at the beginning of this presentation. You get greater career success, better health, warmer friendships, better mental capacity, better thinking and problem solving, more energy. You literally see the world from a different perspective. Literally see the world from a different perspective. Thank you.
Get your audience, your team, inspired and engaged. Get Paul Krismer.